It's not always fun and games for first responders.
05 Central, you show me in pursuit.
But sometimes it is.
Oh my God, he's not wearing pants again.
Sometimes it's dangerous.
Flipping around, look out, look out, look out.
Sometimes it's not.
Antler Boulevard for a snake in a house.
And sometimes it's just plain stupid.
Chihuahua in his lap on a lawnmower. Could be heavily
This is the
intoxicated.
stupid side of first response.
Dispatch, do I really have to go to that?
This is Code 0.5.
Come in 0.5.
Okay, everybody. Well, you're in the got caught in the middle of an argument between Renniks and Rich. Hey, go ahead. Y'all finish that up.
Well, he's a whore.
I'm a whore. I'm a whore. I'm the one in the shower on a hot call.
It wasn't. There was no hot call when I got the. When I got in the
Berg in
shower.
progress is not a hot call.
No. I was already in the shower when that call came out.
Okay, and you're just gonna let things get robbed and stolen
No.
because you need to finish your shower. You were exfoliating today. What is it's Sunday. You were exfoliating.
And he was showing up to help me, and thank you for your service anyway.
Yeah, we appreciate your service.
Yeah.
And you got people out here trying to be civilians, setting up AV equipment.
Can't even do it right.
You know what? It's more than what you were doing.
Y'all done?
No.
Hey, guys, it's
Don't
Jason
even look at
again,
me, Renniks.
along with my co-host Rich and his. Are y'all married?
No.
Y'all bicker like a married couple.
Okay.
You're horrible, Jason.
And we're in Victory Brand Studios,
Yes, Victory Studios.
and we're not doing a podcast today. Apparently, we're going to bitch at each other.
Oh no, not while we're doing this.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't ask him for help on that call, and he was in the middle of dinner.
Oh Lord, wouldn't happen.
I didn't even get to eat.
Poor you.
I know.
Don't you have some muscle milk in the car?
No, I was at the PD.
And see, we were going to like reminisce over everything from last year, but I guess instead we're just going to bicker at each other. And
Yeah, you brought Jason. You called him a bastard, and he didn't even do anything.
what did I do?
It's his anniversary.
When did you call me?
Called us a married couple.
Speaking of, we might as well be. But speaking of, happy anniversary, Jason and Tasha.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Yeah, just wait till we get home or till I get home.
Well, we may not hear from you tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
But-
She texts me and she's like, "Are you recording today?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she asked me last week, like on Tuesday or something, "Hey, are you going to be recording?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, it's the day we do it." She's like, "Oh, okay." Didn't say nothing about it.
She got real quiet, huh?
And then on the day, it's like, "How long are you going to be there? Are you really still doing that?"
Well, there was a hot call.
Kind of have an obligation.
Yeah, and here's the other thing: is like I'm going to get in trouble with her just to do this podcast for everybody else.
No. You see, what happened was we could have been here doing our thing, but you called for help.
Yeah,
And Renniks was too busy exfoliating, shaving his legs, so you had to go.
you shave your legs.
And you needed backup,
No,
so then
don't
I had to
shave my
go.
legs.
Because I can't let you go to something like that alone. You know how many people were there? You know how many people were there, Renniks? There was 4 of them. It's a good
Yeah.
thing we were there.
Yeah.
What the help were you?
Well,
I was fixing to be swanging, son.
if think about it, out of those 4 people that were there, if you were to like combine them all, you would have like 1 and a third person.
Still.
They were all like, what, 3'9" or something?
But they know karate. Okay? Like you
'Cause
just
I got there and I was like-
assume that they already know karate, that they're taught that.
I got there and I'm talking to the people and I'm looking down at them. I'm like, here's people that Tasha could relate to. She would be able to look at them eye to eye.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're in Victory Brand Studios.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we butchered it the last time we talked about this place.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And then you come straight. Okay. You give him crap for going to Bath and Body Works, but then you come walking in here with Starry Night bath essentials.
Heck yeah, dude.
With some soap or whatever that
Yes.
looks like a unicorn.
Bro, it's
So
a
you're-
sugar scrub, first off.
You're carrying around a unicorn bar of soap.
Not to mention, it kind of smells like cotton candy.
You know what? You mind your business. Mind your business. for those of you that are interested in cotton candy smelling sugar scrubs that look like unicorns and are multicolored. I'm secure with my masculinity, Renniks.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Stop it. Oh, wow, it really does smell like cotton candy. But no, Starry Night Bath Essentials. You can check them out on Facebook, and they have several different, what did we decide? Is it scent or flavor options?
It's scent.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flavor means you're tasting it. Do you eat soap?
It depends.
When I was a kid.
That explains a lot that's wrong with you.
No, I mean, you ate paint chips, so I don't want to hear it.
No, I ate glue. There's a difference.
I immediately think of Chris Farley. Paint chips. Did you eat paint chips as a kid? Why?
Heck yeah. But again, that's Starry Night Bath Essentials. You can find them on Facebook, or you can holler at them at 903-520-3934 and discuss the different options. They can do custom orders, whatever you need. So check them out.
Wonder if they can do a Batman one for you.
I bet. Oh, I need to get with Miss Mandy because I've been trying to work out we found out they did the freshies. And so there's supposed to have been a duck-shaped glazed donut smelling car freshie.
No shit, she pulled it off.
I need to check in with her.
Oh,
They're busy.
yeah.
She
They
said
stay
she could
busy.
do it.
Yeah.
Glazed donut. That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about.
Just I want my car to smell like Krispy Kremes.
Yes.
Yours does already, but
Hey. It's just hard work and dedication.
Taco
shoot.
Bell, Krispy Kreme, and shame.
Yes.
You're not wrong on the shame.
Okay, anyway, on today's episode, we were going to talk about all of our episodes from last year.
All of them. How many total?
Specifically, our best ones.
Oh.
And here's how we're going to do it. The most downloaded episodes.
Most down.
Ooh.
And it sucks because I didn't want to bring that crap up, but some of them entail moron.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we do our top 5.
Top 5. What's
Yeah.
our top 5?
Okay, number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, was the Renniks defense, part 1.
Oh, man.
I don't even know why that is.
Yeah, I don't either. I thought it was kind of lame, but people laughed at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah.
I want to go revisit that because I don't know what about that one was funny.
I think
I
that
guess
one was the cornhole board one.
maybe.
Was that the one where You're a Bastard was
Yeah.
the first time it came out?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're still a bastard. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I have to look. And, it really wasn't all that great because his defenses sucked.
Yeah. He didn't try very hard.
Oh, and and y'all have to try to think of shit that we talked about in that episode too. I told everybody our first episodes of the year were going to be on a video.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I lied.
Well, no. See, we had every intention to kind of catch him up. He was on his way down here from the office, and I was here setting stuff up, trying to get stuff set up, or at least put it everywhere he didn't want it to be. So he could come down here and yell at me and say, no, why would you put a light there? That's retarded. You're a bastard move. And so anyway, then we have this call come out, which is what we were arguing
No,
about.
what makes me
before.
mad is I used to be microphone input number 1, and now I'm like at number 3 now. No,
4.
I'm number 4.
Okay, well, we're over here working on the set
Renniks is
dressing.
above me.
No. No. That was not intentional.
I'm never going to forgive you.
I need to find a better way to mark those. Actually, I know how I'm going to do it.
But no, we were going to
Color
record.
code tape.
Yep.
We're
Color
going to
code
start
tape.
recording at the beginning of the year on video, but there was a cable that I needed, and I forgot all about it till the last minute, and then that fell through. We couldn't get it.
Oh.
So I'll get the cable. I'm off work tomorrow,
Are you?
so I'll get it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. They changed up.
Ooh.
So once we get that picked up, then we'll do it. And because on this episode, we were going to talk about how our first video episode that comes out, we're going to do a giveaway. What's single digits IQ? What's his company name?
Oh, yeah. We were talking about doing a partnership with them.
Yeah.
It's like,
Anyway, I'm going to order some, they're like 20-ounce tumblers or whatever that he's going to engrave our logo into
Oh, yeah. Talking about 6307 custom creators.
Yeah.
Out of
So I'm going to get
Tecumseh.
5 of those, and then he's going to engrave them, and then we'll give them away.
Yeah, he does some cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do it after we start doing the videos.
Speaking of, I called him, and he needs to practice on a slide, so we need to get your slide and send it over to him. So
Why does it got to be mine? Why can't it be yours?
Because he said he wants to try on a Glock, specifically first, because it's more squared.
See, Glocks are better.
No, it's just easier for him, and it's cheaper if he messes it up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know how cheap slides are, so.
No, pretty cheap. Cheap enough for you to get a new one.
What's he going to practice? Like, what's he going to put on it to practice?
He was going to put like Renniks on it.
Or
Oh,
just Taco Bell logo?
Yeah, Taco Bell logo or something. He was just going to laser
contain a jar of muscle milk.
Yes. On the end cap.
Yes.
Muscle milk. Why are you shaking your head? You know, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's real awesome. But anyway, I think we talked about maybe doing a shirt too.
Sure, we could do that.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
But we'll get it all nailed down on that first one. So it'll probably be next week when they'll start happening. But I'm thinking when we do the videos that they're going to come out on different days.
Oh.
Like the podcast will be Monday. The video will come out Tuesday.
Okay. I can see that.
And then we can kind of watch to see which one is more popular and then
Go from
see
there.
which days are best for them to come out.
Right on. Gives me a little bit of time to continue the... I need to get that big ass can of... Nope. Never mind. I'm not doing it.
What?
He was going to say.
I was going to say the Forbidden brand.
Yeah. The one that never sponsored us.
The bastards.
Oh, yeah. Piss on them.
Yeah, no. I was like, I got to get that.
I like Hormel better anyway.
No, that's what we'll go with.
So anyway, our number 5 episode was the Renniks Defense Part 1. The number 4,
Mhm.
none of y'all were in it.
Really?
And I didn't think many people listened to it, but it was my very first one called Guys and Their Testicles.
Oh, there's some good stuff on there.
That was when me and my brother were on there talking about that was the guy that come up to me and was like, hey, can you look at this? Or he was hurting or whatever. And I turned and looked at it and I was like, what? And he had one of his nuts hanging out holding it. And the thing was as big as a softball. And I was like, dude.
Yeah, you might want to go get that looked at.
Yeah. And I called my wife and I was like, hey, should he go to the doctor? And she's like, yes, he needs to go. That's not right.
Send her a picture of it. Does this look normal to you? Ooh.
Kind of like when you did that lift assist and had the grapefruits.
Oh, no.
Is that what we have to look forward to?
What?
Do they really get do they get huge and like really hang down there?
Oh, no. Like, it can happen because there was a dude, it was a medical call, and I was there, and then they showed up, and it turned into a whole bird LZ situation. But, like, I was headed to go take a leak, and it just never happened. Dude, it was a horrible time. Horrible time. So, I mean, I genuinely feel for the guy because...
Well, now that we're on the subject of testicles, I used to work with my dad and he did plumbing and we did custom homes. So we were talking to him about fixtures and that kind of stuff. And he's an older guy, asked if there was such a thing as getting a bowl on a toilet that was deeper or maybe a thicker seat. And we were like, why? And he said, because when he sat on the toilet, his stuff got in the water.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. He packing.
Hanging.
Dude, he got that schmeat.
So I don't know if he ever found what the guy was looking for, but
Can we get him on here?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's still around. And I didn't know this later. The guy at the time, this would have been like in the 90s.
Oh,
And the guy was like 60 maybe then.
Oh, yeah. If he ever passed, that'd make the paper.
But the dude was like, I don't know, like 6'8" or something. And he used to play in the NBA.
Really?
I can't remember his name. I'd have to ask Dad.
Tripod? What team did he play for?
Tripod? I don't know. I can't remember. Or maybe it was college basketball that he played, like D1 or something.
You'd have figured that would have made the paper. man with massive schmeat passes away.
Uh-huh.
Viewings on Tuesday.
Of him or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's there and it's just in its own glass box for everyone to come by. I'm going to hell.
you see people walking up there to viewing, and the women are all like, "Ooh," like, "Oh my gosh," and then the men are like, "Damn."
Shaking their heads saying, "You're a bastard."
You lucky son.
Yeah. Dang sure gives meaning to you can't take it with you.
I wonder how much you got to use it.
Something that big? If it's as big as you say, I don't know.
Now, when he said it touched the water, I don't know if he's talking about the boys or the other.
Either way, though, that's a situation.
Yeah,
that's a different kind of problem right there.
Well, you'd think, though, if it was the boys and they went down there and touched that water, that they would come back up.
Yeah.
Because it'd be cold.
Yeah. I don't know.
Could you imagine sitting on a toilet seat in the middle of winter, like cold water?
That's what I mean. Like, you would think it would automatically draw up. There'd be some shrinkage going on. Definitely have to have some shrinkage going on. This guy.
And you know what's sad? I keep bringing up our old episodes and stuff, and we really can't remember what we talked about in them.
On that one, I mean,
well, y'all two weren't a part of that one.
No.
But on the Renniks defense, the first one, it's like I vaguely remember some of it, but
we were giving.
I remember
so much
sitting
crap
across
at
from
the
him
time.
and going, "You're a bastard."
Yeah.
we were giving him so much crap at the time, though. It was like it could have been anything.
Were? You still do?
Not as bad.
Oh no.
So what's the next one?
And see, and I thought the wives takeover, that episode was going to do well.
Huh?
And it actually had pretty good traction at the beginning and was doing better than what the defense ones did. And then it just kind of slowed down.
I still think the end of that one was
Don't.
pretty funny.
Don't wait.
Oh, when we walk in and catch them?
Yeah.
And they get off? Yeah.
Is it on that list?
Oh, it's on here. It's in the top 10.
You need to put it up there in the top whatever, because if that one's not number one, you're gonna hear it. Tasha's gonna be like, "You better tell those people to like me. They better go listen now."
Yeah, Holly's gonna be the same way.
Oh,
Yeah, it's number 10.
number 10.
Yeah, it's the wives takeover.
They'll never stand for that.
No.
We'll have more coming up on Code 0.5.
If you're looking for a political podcast that goes beyond the headlines, check out the Beltway Briefing. I'm Howard Schweitzer, CEO of Cozen O'Connor Public Strategies. Every week on the Beltway Briefing, our team of former Republican and Democratic presidential appointees, Capitol Hill veterans, and political advocates shares behind-the-scenes perspective that cuts through the noise. If you want the inside scoop, subscribe now to the Beltway Briefing here or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, the wives got beat by Renniks.
Oh man.
And you know what? Not once, but twice. Because the Renniks defense part 2 was number 3.
Jeez.
It's just all the more reason for them to hate me even more.
So there's 2 times that Renniks beat them.
Oh my God.
I'm still trying to understand why we even did episodes that was basically just about Renniks.
No.
Oh, I think people were begging for it or something.
No, they were
Not really
Yeah,
begging,
no,
but
they
they were
were
asking.
begging, but yeah,
Y'all were talking about me on there, and
we talked.
everybody
so much
started
crap.
asking, when's Rennick's going to get on there?
Yeah, we had already talked so much that we kind of built it up.
Yeah.
Of course,
See, I can't really remember a whole lot on part
that's what
2.
I'm saying. It gets built up, and then in typical Renniks fashion, it's just nothing.
Well, when I put that thing out on Facebook asking
It's like one
people,
of those great fireworks that are duds.
Yeah, you buy it. It's really expensive, and you look forward to it all night, and then you light it, and it's a freaking smoke bomb.
it's all got a pretty packaging and then lighted. And it's,
Yeah.
and see, remember I put on Facebook asking for people to tell us about the moments they remember,
Mhm.
which there wasn't many that contributed on that.
No.
Somebody came up to me and said something in person, but I can't remember what they said.
It was
If they don't write it down, I ain't going to remember.
yeah.
You got to get them voice memos.
Voice memos. We don't write things anymore. This is 2023, man.
Well, I write things,
No.
and the freaking voice memo thing sucks.
Ooh. We just lost a listener.
Oh, I said it.
It's just because you don't know how to work it.
Because then you got to look through and find it.
Yeah, well, welcome to the future.
Yeah.
So, what'd you do last night, Renniks? Last night was New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Didn't really do a whole lot.
Nothing.
No.
No shots fired calls.
No. Surprisingly not.
Hey, what were you thinking when we released the video of you eating that icing from
I
the
was
can?
like, you're a bastard. Like you uploaded it in 2 different videos. You
On
uploaded
Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, it's on Instagram
And TikTok.
TikTok and what was it?
Anything we could apply.
Oh, I
it
tried to put it on our YouTube, but it wouldn't upload right.
Yeah. Somebody has like, who was it? I think in the comments was like, why is he not sick? I think it was Rookie's wife. She's like, how did he not get sick? Like years of training.
That is very true.
He's built different.
Mm-hmm.
Golly,
Did you ever get your house clean?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Finally?
Got that bunk bed put together.
About time. That only took you like 6 hours.
I'd say about a good 2.5, 3 hours.
Was that with breaks
Yeah.
or total?
That was with about 1 to 2 breaks.
Hey, what citation did you write Santa Claus?
Oh, God.
What did he not write Santa Claus is more?
I want to know
Fitting.
what you got for Christmas.
He was speeding.
Didn't get nothing. That's why nobody got nothing for Christmas. So,
God, man, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Need your help by putting top 10 episode. There we go. Oh, somebody said shitty ending is by far the best.
oh yeah.
I could agree with that one.
Yeah, that was one of my
That was-
favorites.
I don't think I've ever laughed so hard listening to a podcast
Oh,
before.
here's another one. Says shitty ending. The F.U. Karen one is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with the football or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The shitty ending one, that was...
That was
Yeah,
like
the-
one
the-
of our best ones.
It was
when we were
because-
starting out.
Rich went into so much detail about the angle of the shit.
It was a very horrible situation. Very horrible situation.
Could
All
you
right.
imagine this? Jason, could you imagine the smell that ensued with all that?
It was quite rancid.
Oh,
Who cleaned the unit? Did you make him do it?
I hosed it off. Dude, he got hit with the night juice because he was fighting us.
I had a drunk pee in my car one time and I made him
Oh,
clean it out.
no. Uh-uh.
oh, you made the drunk clean it out?
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm not
Yeah.
cleaning
There
his
you go.
piss.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
People throwing up in the floorboards and stuff.
So Renniks is going to be running around with a big head for a few days because number 5 and number 3 of our top episodes from last year are him. The number 2 episode was Be a Man or Be a Moron.
Really?
Yeah, nobody really wants to talk
No.
about that anymore.
And of all the things that we have done on this podcast, that's the one. No. That's not even number 1.
No.
But it was still that situation.
Well, hell, we can go ahead and say it now. Number 1 was I'm a Moron, vote for me.
That one.
See, and like when
That one.
when all that happened, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, it's very difficult to be mad at the person that put the link in there, you know, because it's like, oh, you're a bastard.
Like, see,
But thank you.
Like once a day, I'll go and look at the stats to see how things are going. And that day I looked and I was like, what in the hell? It was setting at the numbers in that one day that it should have been in a week. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And so that's when you told me that people were putting it on Facebook and then all that drama started. And then I kept looking and checking it and
Yeah, you got
it hit 100 like within a week. And I'm like, holy crap.
it just went from there. Oh, speaking of, have we gained any new countries or anything?
I haven't looked.
Have you not?
No, I honestly hadn't been keeping up with it.
Didn't you say we had Belize?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we need a Belize listener. Anchor. We need to find some way to get a postcard to that dude Anchor. Get him to listen.
Oh, yeah.
Your homeboy with the rum.
No, there's not any new ones.
Dang it.
We're still in 13 countries.
So, now you weren't working last night, and you didn't do anything. So, there's nothing, no craziness, no naked parties or nothing that happened that.
Oh, I heard about some calls out in the county.
Oh,
Nothing here.
It was pretty eventful last night for county.
Not for me.
no, he was at home snoozing.
Yeah.
The other thing, he was in bed by 10 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
I saw the picture that he posted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got in trouble for that.
How do you not get in trouble? I was trying to go to the gym, but you guys were like, oh, I'm going to go hang out. It's like, whatever.
So are we going to talk about our number 1 and number 2 episode?
Then is it really worth it?
I don't think he listens anymore.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah, he does.
Well, good. I'm glad he's a fan.
Well, I wouldn't know about being
Yeah, I was
a
going to say, I
fan.
don't know about being a fan.
glad
But
he's-
Well, I
Big
guess haters
supporter.
are fans too, huh?
yeah.
I'm glad he's a
Haters
big
still
supporter.
listen.
Yeah, I guess so. But
Thank you for your support.
Anyway, that was going to be our episode today. We just wanted to talk about our last 5 or our top 5 episodes from last year. And I guess basically thank everybody for listening to us.
oh yeah,
And then, of course, the beginning of the episode, you got to hear the married couple bitch at each other.
it's not over either.
No.
It's had to move on to other things.
Mm-hmm.
We're circling back around,
Yeah. That argument took a pause.
as they often do.
So anyway, this first week of January, we won't have any videos coming out, but next week we will, and we're going to start the giveaway. We'll probably let it run for about a month
Okay.
and let people comment on what it'll do is we'll have it where they comment, and there'll be some other things I have to do on YouTube.
Okay.
And then we'll do a random thing where it selects who the winners are that get those cups.
That's what's up.
But if nobody watches it and there's only 5 people, then it'll be those 5 people that get a cup.
Hey,
There you go.
still though, it's free stuff. It's free stuff.
But that's what we got planned. Oh, and then we finally got I guess you nailed down, somebody did, the 2 big TikTokers that are cops that are funny as hell.
Yes. Yes. So we've got those coming up.
So those will be coming too.
Yes, I got to get in there and get him scheduled.
But all right, well, we're going to get out here and shut this one down so I can get home for my anniversary and getting my ass whipped.
Brown chicken, brown, brown.
You have been listening to Code 0.5, the lighter side of police work. If you have ideas or suggestions for our show, we'd love to hear from you. Visit our website at code05.co. That's code05.co. And please consider making a donation at our Patreon page, patreon.com/code05. Be sure to use the digits 05. Thanks for listening to Code 0.5.